everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is Wednesday, February 24th of 2021, and today we are going to look at Ethereum. Ethereum is the number 2 crypto in all the land, and number 1 altcoin, king of the altcoin, so to speak. So let's go ahead and look at what we got going on. And we're going to look at some levels today to watch. We're going to look at some trends that we want to see happening and don't want to see happening. And then we're going to see what we could be looking at in the coming days and weeks. So let's go ahead and get right on it. So we have our moving averages here, as we always do, our 21-day, 50-day, 100, and 200. And this is on a daily chart. This is a trend line I've drawn. And as you can see, we've had several touch points, several wicks, but no candles closing below this since going back to right around Christmas time. So currently, after the drop through this trend line, we are now trying to break back through it. This is what you want to do. We need to get back above this in order to continue to move up. If we get rejected, that's not going to be a good sign, because this also coincides with the 21-day moving average, which is, you can see, it's right at that same level. So that's almost going to be a double resistance for us. It's going to be tough to get back up there. We're going to need some bulls to step in and start buying. If we get rejected off of this and you see another red candle tomorrow or 2 days from now, whatever, tonight, if we start turning red again, we've gotten rejected off of this and we're going to go back down. So be ready for that. If we, on the other hand, for the good news, if we can get above this today, and we have almost 10 hours, so if we can close right at this level, just above 1700, keep that number in mind, 1700, that's where we need to close above. If we go look at on the weekly chart, you can see it's still, this looks even better to me. So if we draw a similar trend line, if you want to know how to draw a trend line, I had a question about that. You can go over here on TradingView, just this one here, see trend line, or you can click this little arrow here. You can do Alt-T for Alt Trend Line. Just hit that. Just start at the bottom of a candle if you want. You can adjust them. It's not like set in stone after you draw it. So adjust this. So where you have some touch points but no candles, you cannot have a trend line with a candle half through it like that. That's not a trend line. So you want the most touch points without hitting the bodies of the candles. So as you can see, our body is through it right now, but this is on a weekly, so this is a bigger trend. We have a couple touch points here. You can see, I said on the daily chart, we need to get above, just above 1700, and look what that would do for the weekly. If we could close this week in 4 days, 10 hours, right here on the right, if we close that above this trend line, it would. This is not even broken on the weekly. That'll be a great sign. So we still have some time to go. We'll keep an eye on this. We make videos, 10 videos a week if you're new here. So we're going to do live stream this afternoon. So tune in for that. I can cover your coin. I can look at some more stuff. So join us. We also have a Twitter and a Telegram. Those are linked in the description below. So check us out there. One more thing I have for you on Ethereum on the daily chart is if we look over. If you remember way back in January, February, we were forming this ascending wedge here, and we broke out of it. That's what we were all waiting for Ethereum to go higher, and a lot of coins back in that area the first week of February. If you recall, a lot of coins had this formation. We drew that. We talked about it in most of our videos. And Ethereum broke out of this, and it went much higher. Now look at where it came back down to. Usually your previous resistance, which it showed for days on end, right? Hit resistance here, resistance, resistance, resistance. Once you break through it and you come back down, it will likely hold as support. So far, so good. So that is a good sign from Ethereum. And any coin that's doing this, it's a good sign for that as well. So we'll look at other coins in this live stream this afternoon. But this is some food for thought. You want to get used to drawing these. Go look at some of your coins and go download TradingView. Try to help yourself. TradingView is free. You can get all this. Leave me a comment below. If you have any questions about it, I'm glad to help you. So that's what I have for you on that. So far, so good. If we break back below this with a daily candle, with a body daily candle closing below this, that's not a good sign. So we're going to look for that. Our car of the day, guys, is the Lamborghini Centenario. Now, I've done the Centenario before, but I just got this color. This completes my collection for all the colors made from this manufacturer. So now I have all 5 colors that they made, and I just figured this was an appropriate color for the week. Red. And here's our quote of the day, guys. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'll see you on the next video. We'll see you on the live stream this afternoon, hopefully. If not, you can rewatch those. Watch it, learn something, be something, know something.